Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, or Beijing Canadian, here with another little vlog FaceTime moment. I'm going to try and keep this one brief. Hopefully my rambling doesn't take over, but we'll see how it goes. You guys normally know how this ends up. But it is all about and focused on the Nexus Minecraft minigame server, and a lot of cool info to talk about. I'm going to start off by saying and reminding you that the official launch party livestream is this Friday, October 18th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 3 a.m. So it's going to be a 10-hour live stream of awesomeness. I'm super excited for it, and I hope you dudes are as well. And now, with that said, I want to give you a little bit more insight and information on the Nexus, what minigames we have, who's sponsoring us, who's in our staff, who's doing what, all that gooches stuff. So let's begin with our awesome sponsors who provide all the servers. It is MCProHosting, and if you want to get a server for yourself with 25% off, easy peasy Japanese lemon squeezy, all you got to do is use the code Nexus, and you'll get 25% off your purchase, which is great. And they're really awesome, friendly guys to work with. I'm really glad to have them on board with the team here on the Nexus. That is amazing. And the next thing I want to mention is the four other staff members besides myself who work with the Nexus. It's obviously Jerome. He and I are the, I guess, the key figures behind promoting it and making sure that all you dudes are playing on the servers and loving it. You Bakas out there too, all the Benjin Box, making sure you guys are having a blast playing on the servers. And we also are behind some of the creativity behind it, like the minigame ideas, this, that, the other, all that good stuff. And then we also have Turkmelon, the head developer who develops the plugins, creates everything that you play on. He does all that. He is an evil genius. He's absolutely crazy. He's awesome. We also have Kyle, who's behind the technical support. He sort of does all the server things behind the scenes, like sets it all up, makes sure it's lag-free, does all this fancy connection administrative stuff that I don't really know how it works, but it does. And then, of course, there is Pete, who is in charge of all the moderators. He's the head admin on the server. He's really awesome. I love the guy. I've known him for years. He's awesome to work with. Just as Kyle and Turk, I've known them both for actually over a year now. Kyle I've known him for 2 years. And it's just been a ride. It's been crazy and awesome working with these guys the last couple of months here, getting everything set up and in place. And it is going to be spectacular, the launch this Friday at 5 p.m. Look out for that, absolutely. And now to let you know what minigames we're going to be starting with, we only have 4 to begin with, and we have a lot of other little features that are going to be implemented as well that aren't games themselves, but that are definitely going to be awesome, like Team Fortress style things where you have like hats and different wardrobe items that you can unlock by doing various tasks and completing things. It's going to be really cool, those sort of little subtle features. And then the minigames themselves that we're launching with, I should probably have jumped right into that, but I am a rambling man, as you know. So the 4 minigames we're starting with is, of course, Hunger Games. That is the big main staple. There's going to be plenty of servers to play on there. So Hunger Games, the Nexus Hunger Games, which has the in-game shops, the mutation passes, all that good stuff you're used to seeing on the fridge is now imported there. And as a reminder, the fridge is finished. It doesn't exist anymore. I'm so sorry if you're someone who was excited for that and really liked it. The Nexus is the same thing, only 100 times better. So I don't know how you could complain about that. So that's Hunger Games, the big one. We also have Battle Dome, the automated plugin of it, which is really sweet. We have Capture the Flag, which the name kind of gives it away, but you get various classes that are really cool. You're going to be seeing some videos of that pop up on Jerome and my channel in the near future once the Nexus is fully launched. And then we also have Capture the Wool / Race for Wool, which has both the single lane maps where you PvP against each other, as well as the dual lane maps where you're trying to get the wolves and complete your monument before the other team. So it's all automated, all really awesome. And those are the 4 starting minigames. We do have plans to include a really amazing custom survival server where you can play with your friends, you know, create your own cities and stuff. We also have plans for a Pixelmon, perhaps. I don't want to give too much on that one. I want that to be a little bit more of a surprise when it potentially happens. I can't guarantee anything. You'll see. You'll have to wait and see. And we also have plans to have our own little minigame arcade section, as well as add more, I guess, major games like Hunger Games and Battle Dome, Capture the Wool, and Capture the Flag. Like, add that tier of minigames down the road. But the arcade section is going to be sweet, where we have lots of smaller games that are, you know, quick 5 minutes or less to play. And I'm really stoked for that. I'm excited for that. So, no dates on any of those yet, but I just want to let you know what our plans are for the Nexus. In terms of minigames and features we're going to include. We're also going to have a social system, which we did have, but you know, some technical problems happened and occurred, so we couldn't have that ready for launch, but it's really not important. The bottom line is this Friday, October 18th at 5 p.m. You want to tune into the live stream. Mine is going to be from Twitch TV / Beijing Canadian, and I believe Jerome will be hosting his own as well, his own perspective. We'll both be in my basement hanging out here and live streaming like crazy, but If he can't get his rolling, it'll just be on mine. But hopefully we'll get both of our streams so you can see both perspectives and both of us going crazy and wild and whatnot. And it's going to be absolutely insane. 10 hours of our insanity. I don't really know what else to say, except make sure you tune in and check it out. And the final thing that I want to say is go over to the website, link in the video description, thenexusmc.com, and make sure you register. Because if you don't do that sooner rather than later, Friday is going to be super hectic with, 25, 30, 40, who knows how many thousands of people watching the live stream, trying to play and trying to register on the site. So you want to do that in advance. I'd highly suggest you do so. Link in the video description. It's super easy. You go create your account. If you don't have one with Engine already, just make a new one. Super simple. And then what you're going to want to do is follow the instructions, and you'll get a registration code, which you punch into the site after you've done that through your Minecraft client. Really easy. Just follow the instructions on the website. You can't screw it up, I promise. And then you'll be all set. Able to buy things on our site, able to play whenever you want, able to be a general baller, post on the forums, all that good stuff. So it's going to be dank, it's going to be super awesome. I'm so excited if you can't already tell. And I'm going to leave it here. I tried not to ramble. I wanted this to be 5 minutes or less, but I will take 7 minutes. That is good enough for me. And on that note, I will see you dudes all on Friday with the live stream and Hunger Games 200 tomorrow. Look out for that one, and I'll see you all later. Take care.